Okay. Alright, we're live, I think. Yeah, we're live. Okay. Ugh. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as last week. I like it, okay? I just like my Billy Bob shirt, alright? Is that fine? No? Okay. With a little paisano, put the Mamma Mia in a pot. Hello, CC America. Let me get my hair tie real quick. So I can put this up. What? Paisano. What's up? How's it going? Let me get my thing set up real quick on my computer. Because I need that, actually. Save. If anyone's joining, hello. We're getting started soon. Last week was kind of just a screwing around talking stream. I think I'm going to go for the same thing this time. Oh, wow. You clear my throat. Maybe I'll show off some stuff this time. No parking sign. That is right there. That is no parking sign. I've also in the closet got a Batavia parking limit sign. Let me get it real quick, actually. In the closet of doom. And there you go. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. It's not a closet. It's on the piano next to Chuck. Welcome, free parking, 3 hours. Gracias. Excuse me 1 second. I'm back looking over the chat for what's going on. Cool disc you have there? Yeah, thanks. Just hung them up. Thought they're cool. This is Canon Creative 3. Your key to amazing results. Okay. It's like a graphic design software from 1997. It has 2 discs. One for Canon Creative and one for printer setup. Maybe next stream. Anyways, yeah. AT&T WorldNet service, credit card SE, color desk photo, color store, internet, utilities 97 for 1995, and for Windows 95 and Windows 3.1. Any old cameras? I have old, not like video cameras. I have like a film camera. I have, well, this isn't old exactly. It's a little like fake old film camera. I do have a real old camera. Let me put it back again. Howdy folks. So this here is a Kodak Brownie from 1954, I think, and it runs there you go, pop that out like that. Yeah, there you go. So There you go. It's a film camera. It runs film, but it runs Cinekodak. So Kodachrome. So they don't. Okay, you can still get like extinct. Extinct. The film is extinct. Sorry, not the film. The chemicals they use to process it is extinct. They don't make the chemicals to develop this kind of film anymore. But it uses Kodachrome, and it is old. It's old. From the 70s and earlier years is French. It might be. Well, I haven't listened to it much, actually. I don't like pay attention that much. It could be. It would make sense. Anyways, but yeah. That's kind of cool. Just an old camera. You can still wind it up. It's kind of broken because it's been sitting in our house for so long. But, okay, well, it's just going to stay on there. Anyways, if you do that way, if you do wind it up, this person that was asking about gold cameras, this is my rant about it. Yeah, I can make you moderator. Anyways, it does do that. So the mechanism does still work, it's just there's no film for it because the process is extinct. Because there's no use for it, because not many people have... I mean, if you have 8mm camera, you usually have a Super 8. This is not Super 8. Super 8's a cartridge, and this is actual film, so... Anyways, I'm gonna go put this back. I'll be right back. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna use this one because this one's first job. Alright. We're here. We're live. We're running. We are... I'll be jiggling Fat Albert. I have film for this that I took earlier this year for this camera, but I need to get it developed, and I need to get more film for it, because this one's fun to do. It's just point and shoot, really. I've seen ones that have lenses at stores, like thrift stores before. There's one near, here, great, down the road, funny enough, down the road from, Jungle Gyms, there's a thrift store. I'm assuming y'all know what Jungle Gyms is. And right from there, there's a thrift store, and they have old film cameras, like plate cameras. So, like, instead of actually putting a film with chemicals on it, it's a plate you cover in chemicals, and then that explodes. That explodes. The entire camera is vaporized. It exposes onto the plate, and you develop the plate. And you transfer that to paper instead of film, where you can do that. Anyways, okay, rant over. I can make this guy moderator real quick. Okay, there you go. CC America, you are now moderator. Alright. Lost media because recorded with vaporizing cameras. Exactly. That would be kind of difficult if not only the film but the entire camera were vaporized after you record sun on it. That's the issue with like rot and stuff. slowly starting to think that the three characters she voiced are just the same character but in different disguise for some reason. Maybe, who knows? Picture the Awesome Adventure Machine. Yeah, I've seen that. The one in front of the Adventure Machine with the birthday party. I've seen that before. Yeah, there's a picture of the Adventure Machine and the costume in front of the main cabin with the door closed. The garage door closed in front of it. Seen that. That was in an obituary for some reason. They found it in an obituary of someone. But it's pretty cool. That's how I said No. I haven't listened through the entire Sally tape before. I've listened to a couple ones, like select ones. I mean, I think everyone's heard. Oh gosh, Jeepers Creepers. That's the one. That segment, and maybe Sandman. But I have not listened to the full thing in a while. But yeah. I mean, I don't know. You know, maybe she is in the lore. I don't know. I mean, you could and just add this disclaimer. It's these people I mean, I don't know. It's whatever. There's other people who've uploaded them online. Shelf, I guess. I hate that I forgot to do this, but I forgot to bring this to BillyCon. Just convention was weeks ago at this point. 2 weeks ago. I forgot to bring that. Which is cool. It's one of those Jack Cheese cards he would after a live show said, "Let's go, man. Let's go. You go." So no fireworks indoors. Sure I will. Maybe poppets or sparklers. Or I could actually just light a firework indoor. Dennis Foley Incorporated. Happy juggling Fat Albert and Elvis Presley too. Don't you ever get smart with me, boy. Well, I just you. Right. If any of you have seen... yeah, I will do a stream on the Billy Bob Hot Air Balloon. Seen? No. John Whitelock footage from 96? Never seen that. What? What are y'all talking about? I've never seen that before. I'll put it back up there. Pebble. And the other stuff. Okay. And then maybe we could watch it. I've never seen that before. I've never heard of it. Even. Do I not have a... whatever. Okay. I'm gonna find it, come back. I would like to actually see that, 'cause I've never heard about that before. Yeah, let me try to get Chuck set up real quick to perform, and then maybe I can hook up a second Arduino. I think I need there's something going off that I need to manually start. Or we can change up plans and run some retromation over here. Either one. Will you make a Chuck costume? Possibly. Either me or a 70s rat. Bug Boy. Either me or Bug Boy will make one. Interesting. No. an child appearing to show tape as the announcer? I do. Rylan! Ah! We're doing wonderful. In fact, I'm doing so wonderful that I'm gonna drink alcohol out of my Rainforest Cafe San Antonio Riverwalk glass. Wonderful. I got this yesterday. I don't know. I found it. It's the only time I've even found anything animatronic adjacent besides Disney. You can find Disney anywhere, but this is... it's precious. It's themed entertainment. It's just like Chuck E. Cheese. It's the same thing. But I guess if you say themed entertainment, you can also include, like... I don't know. Giggle Bees. Okay, well that's the same thing Studio Cheese do. Anyways, whatever. It's FECs. And they have animatronics, but they don't have games that I know of. Reclamation. I could try to find... Let me sit down here real quick. No, we ain't doing that. Yeah. Do I have a folder on here of Bot Tango? Retromation 1.4. What's going on? We need a CEC cover. We already have it. Is animatronics of animals? Is that a Chuck E. Cheese reference? It is, in fact. Hi, Devin. That's wonderful. That's fantastic. How long does this cable stretch? Alright, I'm gonna try something out real quick. I'm gonna try to... Okay, well. Here, let's do this real quick. See my floor. Fantastic. Oh. That's a pretty long cable. Oh, we might be doing something. Series S. No discs. Did it start? Did it? Okay. If it started... She gatekeeps. She gatekeeps. She's part of the mafia. She gatekeeps. Okay. Now the computer's lagging, but it... Okay. Hold on. We're gonna try something real quick. Driver's on. Check mouth. Check eyes. Check eyelids. Check mic arm. Pin 5. Now, can we, if we get this running, where's cocktails for 2? Oh. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, then papers? Nah, just nothing. This is for a project y'all don't get to see. This is... nope. This is Winchester documents. This is Coozer documents. These are pre-opening documents. Let me see. Special day? I have special day in here. Yeah, Studio18CEC choreographer. That's my name. Won't wear it out. I don't know what my percentage is. Uh-oh. What my percentage be? I think it's pretty high though. But we're gonna run this real quick. Hang it, just drop it. Ha! Okay, he looks a little wonky. When you get mask on him, it'll look much better. This mic arm doesn't work right now, but we can get to work. Oh, what? Hi, show selector. I'm still so mad I didn't get to see you in person. Okay, well, back to the shelf, I suppose. He's depressed. His brother's still up on the thing. Oh. Hi, Denise. Hello. Oh, no. Oh, good lord. This is ancient. September, probably? Lead Crusty 24. 70 Reds. Chuck and Jasper's chipboard. This is a fake chipboard. This is a real chipboard. Is BDI Chuck still alive? What do you think? Of course he is. And John Madden. But BDI Chuck is still all right. He's fine. He's fine. He's cool. He's real cool. All right, anyways. Guys, I get to eat a popsicle yesterday. Oh, poor thing. You had to have surgery. I talk to you like you're my child. And now walking around with this laptop, I look like I'm going to sell you like car insurance or something. Default driver could not be what? What? Default driver's on, right? Yep, there you go. Alright, stupid. What was it? What's your opinion of SpongeBob? Never watched it as a kid, to be honest. Yeah. Never watched it. It's pretty cool. And Mr. Krabs. But yeah, I was on PBS when I was real young. I was on PBS. I was on PBS up until like 10 years old, something like that. And by that point, I had YouTube and access to the internet because by that point I discovered Chuck E. Cheese. So that would make sense. That was like 2017, I think. Opinion on Odd Squad? Jesus Christ. Are you a real person? Of course. Odd Squad's great. That was, I mean, if PBS gets, like, defunded, that would be a tragedy, because programs like that, like, it's good. It's really great stuff. Odd Squad, always go back to Zaboomafoo. That was a great one, too. Gosh, I can list stuff all day. Yes, the PBS ones. They were still run those in 2016, 2017, kind of ish era. For some reason, I think I have a distant memory of them still running the. Gosh, I forgot what that show was called. But in some show, I have a distant memory of them still running the Avenger ones in like 2017. Weird. I don't know if it was just old stuff they had or what, but that's strange because by that point Rockstar had already been a thing for like 4 years. No. No, Axo, no, I'm not, no, thank you. Mic arm diag, Krusty's impressions. Is this hand programmed? Oh, there's no audio to this. The Giver, demo PTT song, generic show 1, half a cuck. Alright, anyways. Yes. One time I kind of ripped off the fur of a studio. Well, no. Because it's the same thing as stealing tokens. Everyone steals tokens. Yeah, the cardboard crusty carcass is still lying on my floor. Everyone steals tokens. Admit it. You have stolen a token. Admit it. You're not gonna go buy them. No, you're gonna go check the machines for them. You're gonna go put your play pass in, and you're gonna okay. This thing just has kind of a mind of its own. You're gonna go in there and you're gonna steal the token instead of go in there. Okay, or don't. You're gonna go find the machine. You're gonna type your play pass. You're gonna steal it. Oh, that's called real Tinder, and that's illegal. It's kind of weird. I had to put this guy up at gunpoint to get it, but you know.
Hey. Boss, so you started a show, eh? All you gotta do, Pasquale, is say go.
One time I went to my local Chuck E. Cheese, and for some reason it had this weird soccer game, and they filled it up with like auto tokens. I remember. One token is wild, yeah. Yeah, they put weird tokens in it. They had a token in mind from a place in like Dayton, which is north of Cincinnati. I don't know. Nobody knows. Shut up, Caleb. Anyways. But yeah, I found that one at Eastgate. Hi, Spooter Boy. 1984. Most of these I found at Eastgate. That one I bought. Most of these are from the Eastgate store. And then. Uh-oh. I lost another. I lost a token. It was a rat head one. Oh, hi, Chuck. How's it going, man? I guess I stole from a thrift store once and then went back and brought the stuff. I at one time thought about stealing from a Target. What did I just say? Okay, alright, anyways. No, I have no Wii games. Shut up. I am an official card-carrying calendar head, though. I have my signature on there, and I have the picture of the fat Grand Poobah. And this is a counterfeit one. I made this. I did not have this from BillyCon. It's counterfeit. Don't call the cops, please. And also, don't tell Billy Bob's that I have a counterfeit one, or else I will be. Anyways, next question. What kind of other fun stuff do we have up here? This one. Yeah, still in bucks. 2. That's for. Anyways. The website on it. Is this just a cup? No website. No, fortunately. That's when I went to Eastgate, and my host was Kaylee. I think she still works there. I don't know. I've talked to her before, but you know. Did you steal that from Target? What? Stole what from Target? I did not steal anything from Target. I thought about it. I've thought about theft. That's not a crime. Thinking about it. All right, shut up. We're not going on with this topic of stealing from Target. But the receipt? Yeah, I stole a receipt from Target. You stole your life from Target. Do you know a good way to make an animatronic from cheap? I know a great way. It's called cardboard. It's fantastic. It's called cardboard and servos. Because servos are cheap. People say, hey, you should add cylinders. You should make it out of wood. You should make it out of metal. I'm kind of on a budget right now, but cylinders are very expensive. You can buy like a cylinder for $10 per cylinder. $10 per cylinder. Sorry. I can't show 10. $10 per cylinder. And then the valves are very expensive. And you have to figure out everything else. And then you got to get a blue box, which is like $150 for like 8 movements. So like servos are pretty cheap. You can get a good pack of them for like $10. I think I got like 8 for like $10. And Arduino is pretty cheap. And if you already have a computer, an added bonus in the jumper wires retrieved and cardboard. Go behind a Dollar General and you can find cardboard in their box. But it doesn't move. Yeah, okay. I will make a tutorial soon, actually, for people. You do need a chipboard, but hopefully a chipboard comes included with your Uno. So just buy an Arduino, buy a breadboard, hook it up, more of those, hook it up with wires, hook it up with servos, and you got an animatronic. It's pretty easy. And then you can add lights if you can figure it out. There's some guy that has lights, animatronics workshop, but he does not share how. I don't know if y'all have had this issue or not. He makes videos where he has lights hooked up to his show. When people ask him, he just says, he doesn't respond. When people ask him, how do you wire the lights? The guy's great. He makes great stuff, but I mean, we just want to know how to wire up the lights. It's not like a trade secret or anything, bud. Oh, it came from the light. Oh, that's where that came from. What's going on? I took a snowman plush for the dumpster. Yeah, mechanisms aren't that hard. I mean, this is pretty simple stuff. Yeah, I mean, this one's simple. The eyebrow raise is literally just a piece of cardboard hooked up, lifted it up. See the eyeballs? And then this is just turning it. And then the mouth is pretty simple. Let me open the mouth real quick for y'all. Where's the Hamburglar stuck in the San Andreas fault over there? I'm very funny. Oh yeah, I'm not in practice, am I? Yeah, alright. How am I gonna keep this open? Guitar. No. Sure. Camera lens. No? Okay, what? Oh. You don't have a computer. Well, that's gonna be an issue. You can use, like... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, you could hook up the computer to a television? I'm trying here, man. I'm not trying to put you down, but I gotta open. RC cars are always simple, though. Here you go. Alright, look up in there. Right. My back's gonna hurt doing this, but it's for science. It's to show people, yeah. You're right, they do. So there's a servo up in that chasm, like there, behind his mouth. Hi, Chuck. I know, it's surprising. Should we, though? Really? Okay. What are these CDs? Oh, these sides. Okay, that's cool. What? Kind of. Follow shows run on Target TV. What could that possibly mean? I'm trying to decipher your message. Like, I wonder if they run... Oh, they probably run on... Because I don't know if Aaron still has so much of a problem with, like, Blue Box and stuff like that. They probably run... Oh, gosh. If they don't run on Blue Box, they might run on the latent bit stripper. Yeah, I'm not very sure about that. Alright, take the thing off. Ooh, interesting. This stripper's the real $2,000 controller that Aaron wants everyone to use who buys the show. Yeah, basically. hey, maybe next stream, maybe you can prove if you are worthy to be a moderator, and then maybe next stream, if I do it some other time this week, then, you know, possibly. I don't just add anybody as moderators. And I see when people ask that, it's like, okay, try not to defend anyone. I see when people ask that, I'm like, well, you didn't really prove yourself that you could be, like, you'd be good for the chat, I think. I mean, sure, you chat a lot, but, yeah, again, sure, you chat a lot, but you kind of, you need to build my trust first. I think it's more, alright, okay, bud. Okay, you do you. You do you, man. You do you. You do you. Alright, we're gonna do something real quick. We're gonna see if this tape is still functioning. Ugh. Terrible print job. Hate that. Okay. Alright. Swap that out. Here, I wonder if that one, I think that deck runs better. Yeah. There you go. A side, maybe? Maybe A side? I don't know. Also on. It kind of needs to be on first before. Excuse me. Did you know I committed felonies in 15 states? All right. Ugh. I committed a felony in all 17 states. Hey guys. Sorry, I gotta go to like colonial times. Hey guys, I just signed the Declaration of Independence. I don't know the Declaration of Independence. Yeah. You could just delete that file. I should redo this one. Because I have a better player now. It's just Nolan looks homeless now. Should I now? Gets his sauce and said, sipped his pizza sauce. Process of speed. Maybe you've had a lot of practice. Put you in a bunch of cactus. Aww. Said boy. Did you just watch the Cartoon Network series? She's Vention 3, the place to be. Cool. So that is not real city. Send help and send it soon. You want nail polish? Maybe. Who wants to buy my nail polish? I'll sign it. I'll sign the bottle. The steady pause. The big cheese. Wow. Alright, Axel, you too, man. You too. Zombies all were fired. No one was hurt or even tired. That's what Chef Cheese said. You're the worst! That mouse is me! Side 2. B-side. Nothing. What? Hello? Is there anything on the B side or? There's literally nothing on the B side yet. I have to go back so far. Can you play Chuck E. Cheese? Nope, not doing that one. No, it's like I'm not doing a joking stream anytime soon. Ooh, he said a bad word. Well, what am I doing? I need to label this thing. I'm gonna put labels on my. Say a swear. Frick. Heck. Biscuit. My dog twerks. No joke. That's funny. That's really funny. Comedian over the year over here. Yeah. Sure. Nope. I do it again. Knee reveal, I guess. Knee reveal. Go make a community post about Studio 18 knee reveal. Neil. He just does. Okay. I'm not arguing with you, man. I'm just saying. It's kind of strange for a dog to do. Because he's a dog. You know, I'm not gonna judge your dog. I need to get help. And all of you do too. I'm giving y'all discount passes to psychiatric help in your area. To betterhelp.com. Hey. Oh, yeah. Turn it upside down. He is a comedian. I do have a tape in here. What am I mixtape? That was pretty good though. Crisis mixtape. We could play this one. What's on here? Strike It Up's on here. And After Hours medley. Pizza Time Hoedown. Dance to the Music. One time I stole. Okay. Alright, Axel. Not about it. Yes, I. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Makes me want to move my body. And when the drums are playing that drum beat. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta on the drums. Turn the beat around. Okay. I'm gonna turn this down. And then we can look over this tape. See what's on here. I don't. Well, we'll see. Is this the start of it? Y'all might hear my voice. I know, it's crazy. Alright. Yeah, this is the start of the tape. Alright, this is Caleb's I Want to Transition to Be. Okay, well, y'all, you don't have to hear that. Here, I will skip forward a little bit, though. Whoa. Do a stream mod, let you kill chat. What? Is this stream the pilot for your radio show? It should be. I should record one of my streams on radio. I should have a radio show. What would y'all think about that? Studio 18's hour? Studio 18's radio hour? Ah, cool. When does Strike It Up come in? Ugh. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, let me go back a little bit. Yeah, baby. Just play old tapes while talking. That would be my radio show. There you go. Can I focus now? Okay. That legitimately does not exist anymore. Strike it down. Man, I got a lot of freak music on here. Dancing music. Strike it. Reverse. Strike it in reverse. Dance. Let's. Dance. This is what I do on a Saturday, but it's Tuesday somehow. Hey, be honest, we might, possibly. Okay, well, the dogs are going insane. We might do a VC after this. Don't hold me to that, but we could do a VC after this. I don't know. What would y'all think about that? VC tonight? Ooh. In the Discord? Did I script? I'm just gotta sit in here, watch, listen to CC music. I do have to skip around because this whole thing is not CC music, and there's other songs on here that skip forward a little bit. Six months since April. Oh. Hey! Man, this chat's real boring tonight. Y'all suck. Come on, give me to the funny rap music. Well, imagine if CC never made the 2.0 design of Rockstar Chuck. They'll probably be bankrupt. Nice transition. Tracy would probably be bankrupt for the. Yeah, 3.0 is just an empty building. Yeah! It is salad. So basically what happens is they remove everything and they just leave the salad bar. It's just salad. Now salty cheese is just salad. No, it's just salad. No, it's just Bella's salad. Or wait, they saw it off all the characters. It's just salad. You just go into the building, you see everything just empty, the stage is empty. Sorry, the dance floor is empty. And you just see salad bar, that's it. This is Axe's idea. I did not make this. Let the him munches organ. I said, ride, salad, ride. Yeah. Ronnie the Unicorn salad. Ride, salad, ride. Da 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 da. This is really low. He was okay. Sally. Ryan the Unicorn was okay. He was in a skit about Chuck trying to fall asleep, and his whole joke was immediately, okay. Ryan the Unicorn. It doesn't have a title. It's Studio 18 is live. 7/22/2025. No theme. So basically, it was a skit where it was Chuck trying to fall asleep, and he was doing all stuff, counting sheep. He was just trying to fall asleep, and then Ronnie the tap dancing unicorn appeared. He tap danced for Chuck, and he put him to sleep. I think. Is it though? That was the whole point. Is he was supposed to be a one-time joke character, like Jingle and Jangle from. God, I don't even remember what the other thing was called. Salad fan club meeting. While we listen to cassette tapes. Yeah. Beach Bear and Country 2 be like. Exactly. Speaking of Rockfire here, let me just actually just stop this real quick and we'll get to the Rockfire section of this tape. That's not what that is. Alright. That's way too loud. Crouton Cassette Club. Ugh. I'm trying. Yeah, baby. You want to hear this? Right here? Yes. Yeah, I'll go to my library and rip these, and I'll put them up on YouTube. Ready? Go! But if I rip them, it's going to take like 20 hours because... Here. That's my first set. Okay, hold on. So, okay, if I rip them, I'll be putting up, like, a couple a day, because, unfortunately, I have a ton. Is it, though? No. The night they burned the night they okay. The night they drove old Dixie down. That's the best Rockfire show. You can disagree, but you might be Satan. I'm offline? What? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm offline on there. On here, I'm fine. On my computer, I'm offline for some reason. I don't know what's going on in there. you know. Anyways, though, but you know, what I was trying to. The point is, I have a ton of cassette tapes, and it's gonna take a while to rip all of them. So instead, did he now? No. Welcome into Showbiz Pizza. It's gonna take a while to get everything to digital. So maybe not. Maybe I'll get my own ripping system. Okay, that sounds weird. Get my own system to rip cassettes, then I will do that. But right now, no. Maybe the good ones. I love you, banana dog. Me too. And jump. Yes. Who said that? How you been? Oh, can't you see I'm standing here? I got my back against a record machine. Shabus, bus, wash your bus. Yeah, exactly. Do you see what I mean? Jump! Okay. I do have an issue though. Some of this might get some of the video like muted because some of this stuff is like the Beatles, and I know YouTube doesn't like the Beatles too much, but you know, yeah, Rock Fire character's way better. Jump! Ugh! Jump off that bridge there. Don't tell this to someone on like a bridge. Please. We can get on VC in a bit, but I'm gonna keep doing this because this is pretty fun, to be honest. Oh, okay. We'll get on VC in a while. Okay. I'm gonna mute real quick. I'll be right back. We're back. Yeah, baby. Feel no like taken away. No more words. Uh, back to that. Welcome message. Oh, wow. If you're feeling down, no more words. Okay, can this just load? Can't. Okay, that's not it. Load. Hold on, I'm trying. Alright, this is the end of side A. So, we run this, fast forward it to the very end of the tape, then flip it over, and then that's where side B starts. Oh, thanks, Phil. Hey guys, the prize at Chuck E. Cheese aren't free. Are free if you coward. You're right. You're right. It is. You're absolutely right. They are free. You idiot. It's propaganda. They are free. Yes. Yes. Axo, yes. You know that already. I thought we went over this. Oh, that's not the side I'm working on. Actually, we went over this already. Oh, yeah, that was with Devin. Never mind. I'm not thinking. That was with John Madden. Keep going, man. Did you take the thumbnail picture yourself? Yeah, totally. I totally did. I totally have been to California. And Infector, are you alive? Nope.
Okay. A rebel soldier who stood and sadly watched as the last glimpse of a dying dream faded away. How's that, guys?
Okay, if you've never heard The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down, you're about to hear it. Here, I'll go get some stuff while y'all listen to that, alright? Pretty cool. Imagineering is pretty neat. Shut up. Here you go. Okay. What? With my wife in Tennessee, one day she said to me, Virgil, quick, come see, there goes a Robert E. Lee. And I don't mind shopping wood, and I don't care if the money's no good. need to leave the rest. I should have taken the very best. I don't know Easy-E. Disney Uncle Pappy animatronic. Okay, to be honest though, the mask on the Walt Disney one is kind of. I mean, I'm assuming everyone has seen it already. The mask on the Walt Disney animatronic that they're using for that like show, which I'm still in this idea from someone else. I think it would have been better, which I'm gonna kind of go through this real quick. I thought it would have been better to do like a carousel progress kind of a thing, where it is each part is a different stage in Walt's life. That would be more expensive, but Disney, you're the biggest media conglomerate on the planet. Want to work at the Nugget Factory? You're a little comedian, aren't you? Kind of perfect. Oh, that's retouched. I mean, to be honest, he went through. Gosh, who was that guy? Werner von Braun or whatever it was, who was a former that guy, former German. He worked with him on some stuff for Disneyland. Just saying, and then also the Donald Duck clip, you know. Just saying, maybe they should. Maybe Axel, go to Imagineering and tell them that. If people would break Choo Choo and Munch Jr., would they steal the banana? Okay, unfortunately I have to go. If y'all want to start in the VC, I can be there in there in like 10 minutes or 5 minutes if I rush. Um, yeah, I guess I'll see y'all there. But I gotta go for now. Start in the VC without me, I suppose. That's it.